To watch.
One ball.
That one in the dirt, and that is ball one. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And a swing and a miss, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now, Mike Piazza fly to center his first time. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Forget it. He circles the bases. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit, Ryan Dozier. That clips the corner. Swing and a foul out of play. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground to short. He's in there. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. And that misses. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one in the air, center field. Sizemore makes the catch for the out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball 1, no
This
strike.
one in the dirt. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point. I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Bellinger, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Carroll hustling after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. So up next, James Wood, 1 for 2. That smash towards center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, inning over. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Skubal back to work. Bunting for a hit. Delgado. He's safe. On with a bunt single. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Started to swing, held up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Step off, throw to first. Crow Armstrong back in on a dive. With the go-ahead run at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Runner goes again. Line drive, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Runner,
Fastball
yes,
off the.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second, and he's out. In the air out to center. Sizemore trying to get to it. Can't get there. Base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-2. One down. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off. He was late. He's got it. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Crow Armstrong on the move, racing back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now here is Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Tyler O'Neill. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-0. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Just off the inside edge.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
On a line out towards center. Sizemore hauls it in, and there's one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Up the middle, Wilson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Piazza out in the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero.
Now pitching, Jonathan.
And here it comes. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
Got him. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. And now Grady Sizemore. The other way. And a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 1 out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Delgado swings through it for strike 1. Line drive. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in. Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And this place is rocking. It's 6-3. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Throws across the diamond, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. We go to the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Ryan Dozier. Now pitching.
Josh Hader gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these guys, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Merrill, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Dozier gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's even up. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong, 1 for 3. Trying to bunt his way on. Caminero got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Rollins in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hader, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores. So runner at second, 2 down. And now Corbin Carroll. Dennis Santana taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder, Harper. Now pitching. Orlando Captain.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch. One down. Junior Caminero now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, Rollins. Yeah, they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Grady Sizemore. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That
Ball,
one missing
catch
inside. Out to short, Rollins. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. The batter now, Chipper Jones. Pulls that one foul. And that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Relay to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a ball line to center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bellinger goes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Throw to first. Bellinger dives back. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The tying run is in to score from third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Comes through with the RBI. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
At the plate, Brian Dozier, and a sac bunt here. In plenty of time to first, the runners move up on the sacrifice. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets a ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just kept it simple.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Ben Joyce. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And it's strike 2. Runner on the go.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Bottom nine. Now here is Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Chapman back to work. Fouled off down the right side. Here's your one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Wood in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 8-7. And now Ryan Dozier. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1. That's ball two. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2
One
strikes.
strike away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Roberts jumps out of the way of ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ball 2.
Next offering is down low. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2-1.
That one is back. That ball has just been voted off the island. A 2-run homer, and they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.